Hey everyone, I'm Eric Bowman, executive editor for TravelPulse.com. Joining me today for On the Pulse is two executives for Palladium Hotel Group, Pilar Arizmendi-Stewart and Gabriel Rodriguez. Welcome to On the Pulse.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you.
Yeah, so excited to get you both in here to talk a little bit about all-inclusives and Palladium and the new stuff there. So we'll start off with both of you. Question here. What trends are you seeing in the all-inclusive space?
Well, if you want, I can start. Travelers have changed a lot in the last 3 years. They are now looking for new experiences. And besides that, bleisure, of course, continues to be the trend as remote work has become the norm. Business travelers can now extend their work trips to tie on personal activities and enjoyment into their trips. As families, they continue to plan reunions and gatherings with multi-generational trips are forming with everyone from the grandparents to the newborns coming along. This means that travelers are now booking properties and experiences that offer something for all ages and every member of the family, from babysitting to sports to world-class dining plus expansive space. All-inclusive properties now offer guests a one-stop shop experience, which is great, where leaving the property becomes basically unnecessary. Palladium Hotel Group properties is in Mexico, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica. We have all the amenities and offerings to accommodate these new travel demands. And as I said, in addition to making up for lost time, travelers are looking for unique experiences that will enhance their vacation, which is the goal of our family selection properties with over 64 special amenities dedicated to family travel, where the children are the VIP of the vacation or of the property while they are staying with us. So, Gabriel.
Yeah, and in addition to what Pilar just mentioned, something that we have to consider is now, because working remotely is the norm, people have more time, like to do extended stays at the hotel. So that is something that we are seeing in the market. And definitely families are booking more private suites and they want to have their own activities and their own experience with the family, from the grandfather to the little kid, as Pilar mentioned.
Definitely, yeah. And these all-inclusives, they're kind of destinations unto themselves, like you alluded to. You don't necessarily have to leave the resort. There's so much to love and see and do there. So, Pilar, as we talk a little bit about, Palladium and everything, I understand you guys had some refurbishments and renovations and everything. Can you provide a bit of an overview on these recent refurbishment project with Grand Palladium Jamaica Resort and Spa? Any new room categories or new amenities and features that guests can now enjoy there?
Yeah, well, I'm actually very excited to tell you this because Jamaica is one of my favorite destinations. Of course, Mexico and the Dominican Republic continues to be there for me, and I love the ocean. I love the views that we have in every single of our destinations. Grand Palladium Jamaica reopened its doors back in January 2023. This was an investment of over $50 million, more or less. We have 537 rooms fully renovated, which includes two spectacular new room categories that stand out in 48 suites with sea views. 40 of them are Superior Junior Suite Private Pool Ocean View, and 8 of them are Superior Suite Private Pool Ocean Front View. They are surrounded by vegetation. The swim up suites offer a private pool and terrace, which are fully equipped with seating and wooden pergola. In each of the suites, the new furniture stands out as modern as well as time and elegant. The colonial decor is attuned to the architecture of the rest of the resort, and the bathrooms and showers and taps, all the amenities are basically new. It's a very, very nice, fresh concept. We're very happy with that.
That's great. Yeah, love about the new aspects of that, and I'm sure travelers are very happy with them. So, Gabriel, jumping over to Grand Palladium Cantona Resort and Spa, what renovations and improvements have been made to enhance the guest experience there?
Well, Grand Palladium Cantina, we started the renovation back in April, and it's on schedule to be opening in December, at the end of December of this year. Part of the new, the highlight that we can mention about the Grand Palladium Cantina is the addition of the family selection. So the family selection will basically count with 169 family suites. And this is in addition because the family selection is a new concept that we already have in Costa Mujeres with 180 rooms. And we also have 95 of family selection rooms in Puerto Vallarta. So we are including Riviera Maya as part of this new concept, which basically enhance the experience, as Pilar mentioned before, and in the experience of the family, especially in the kids. The kids are the boss in these family selections. So, and they are definitely the king of the vacation and have the control to make the vacation better for all of the family.
That's great. And as we talk, kids being VIP and everything, there's family reunions and a lot happen, multi-gen trips and everything. So, Pilar, what makes Palladium Hotel Group perfect for those types of trips, or even social groups? Like, maybe you don't want to travel with the kids, maybe you want to do a girls' getaway or a wellness retreat. What stands out for Palladium there?
Yeah, well, I would say that the popularity of the group travel has soared, and Grand Palladium and resorts have tailored exclusive offers that will transform any group trip into extraordinary experience. And as I mentioned before, with a portfolio of all-inclusive properties in highly sought after destinations such as Jamaica, Punta Cana, and Mexico, travelers have the opportunity to fully immerse themselves in tropical paradises and embrace diverse culture. One of the things that I can tell you is that Palladium Hotel Group, we do understand the unique needs and desires of the group travelers. We have been very successful in the last 3 years since people started to travel. Our properties are designed to cater to this preference. Whether it is a family, as you were saying, a family reunion, a corporate retreat, or a destination wedding. We are very successful with weddings. We have around 800 weddings a year. The group-friendly amenities and services provide ensure that every member of the group has an exceptional stay. I would say that in Cancun, for instance, altogether we have like 100. Jamaica is a number one destination for us in weddings. We have around 600 weddings on property for the two properties and around 350 in the Dominican Republic. So as you can tell, we know how to handle this group business.
Yes, the groups are thriving for sure, and you guys are on top of it. So, Gabriel, as we gear in specific to our travel advisor viewers and listeners here, what are some of the key features and benefits of the Booking Pro for travel agents?
Well, Booking Pro by Palladium Connect was actually created to help the travel agent industry. As part of the program, of course, they don't only get the special offers, but they also get access to last minute availability and also special offers throughout the year when they can have all those additional amenities as the Booking Pro booking. This is some of the facilities that we provided under that program.
Great. And as you guys given a little bit of an overview on, these properties and everything. So Pilar, what about some of the hidden gems that guests should not miss at these Grand Palladium resorts?
Those are my favorite because I always have like a favorite thing to do wherever I go in each destination. So I would say that for Grand Palladium Jamaica, travelers looking to immerse themselves even further in Jamaica cuisine should not miss the Jamaica restaurant, where guests enjoy regional food, regional specialties with local products like okra, kalaloo, ackee, and all the spices. Foodies will also be excited to visit the Jerk Hut, where highly skilled chefs prepare delectable meals with marinating chicken overnight with plenty of the finest locally sourced, of course, which mixes a complex blend of spices. I think it is it's a must. If you are in Jamaica, you have to go to the Jerk Hut. And also there is a small hut on the other side by the pool, by the swim up rooms, where you can just sit there and have a beer. It's just something simple, but definitely something you don't get to do every day when you are living in the city. As for Grand Palladium Cantena, within the property, I would say that guests can explore magical surroundings, such as the cenote that we have there. It is perfect for private romantic dinners, even if you are just with your as a group, social group, or if you are with your partner, or you're having a wedding or just a romantic dinner for two. It is excellent. We also are the home to the Great Mayan Reef, the second largest reef in the world, as you know, in the area. Diving aficionados can find fluorescent coral and tropical marine life, such as turtle. Whale sharks is the season right now. In August is the season with the whale sharks, and dolphins, of course. Guests should not mix the chic cabaret. This is an award-winning restaurant and dinner show concept that we have, offering a 3 hours dinner show with 6-course menu accompanied by acrobatics, dance, and a musical of all genres. We have over 30 talented singers and dancers in the on a stage, with an immersive dining experience that moves through time and different parts of the world, from the Moulin Rouge in Paris to the rock and roll era in the 50s, and of course the present days with hip hop and Latin hits. This restaurant is number one on TripAdvisor, but all the guest reviews in the destination. We have Chic Cabaret in Cancun, in Riviera Maya, Costa Mujeres. We have two there, and also in the Dominican Republic. So this is an excellent entertainment. Entertainment is one of our core values, and I can tell you that I have never seen anything similar in other all-inclusive in the destination. So it's a great experience that they cannot mix.
Yeah, it is a very fun show. I've experienced it a few years ago, and big takeaway is, yeah, you will not be disappointed, and it's all in your face. You're going to be ready to dance. I'm ready to dance now, just talking about it. I'm also very hungry on all that food you described too. So
yeah,
I'm gonna get some food right now.
It's impressive, and I can tell you this: Gabriel and I will go every time we go to our destinations. We go there, and I can tell you, I probably have seen it like 20 times, but you don't get bored. So there is always something different, and as I said, with the talent of these singers and dancers, it's just impressive to sit there, have a great dinner, and relax and enjoy music and dance, as you said.
Definitely so. So Gabriel, you being in Canada and everything, have you seen an increase in Canadian travelers to the Grand Palladium resorts following, the refurbishment in Jamaica, and any other thing that the Canadian travelers need to know?
Specifically in Jamaica, definitely we have our loyal support, not only of customers but also travel agents here in Canada. Travel agents support Palladium, and definitely we see the increase not only in 2023 but also looking at the numbers for 2024 when we are pacing ahead, and we see the support from all of the agents. Groups are booking, individual bookings too, and yes, definitely the refurbishment for Jamaica and the new renovations in Mexico will also help. And all of the agents are waiting for the opening just to start booking more clients.
That's great. So Pilar, as we wrap up here, any new updates you guys have in the pipeline? Anything you want to plug as we close it out here?
Well, I can tell you that we continue innovating, which is also one of our core values. We will have Bravo, a restaurant which is similar to Chic Cabaret, but for families, where teenagers, kids, and parents can enjoy the show at the same time. They can dance, and they can enjoy the evening there. In many cases, teenagers don't have a place to be. It's almost like you either have activities for small kids or for adults, but nothing in between. And this is what will cater to them, is Bravo restaurant. And also we have a new concept that it is like a virtual interaction, or 3D interaction with a chef. It is called Le Petit Chef. It's a small restaurant that caters around 12 people more or less, or I would say 16 people, where you can see what the chef is cooking for you. Is the Le Petit Chef will come to your table and will explain through an audiovisual how to cook or how they are making the food, preparing it for you. So it's a very interesting new concept that I haven't seen anywhere else, I would say. And it is offered right now at the Grand Palladium Costa Mujeres, and we will be opening that concept at all other Grand Palladium properties as well.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I know that's going to be on my list. I'm writing that one
If you
down.
go, you have to be there. If you're coming for Cancun Travel Mart, let us know, and I will be more than happy to accompany you there.
Well, thank you so much for your time today on the Pulse here. Any closing comments and where people can get in touch with you or find out more information about Palladium? Where should they go?
Okay, well, they can go to palladiumhotelgroup.com, which is our website. And the other thing that I would like to say, Eric, is we are very close to the east coast of the US. The airfare, more than ever, I was surprised last night that I was buying a ticket for $300 to Cancun. We are at the 90 to 100 minutes distance at the most, Jamaica, the Dominican Republic, and Cancun. So this is almost an international destination without feeling that you're traveling abroad or somewhere else. It's a very close by destination that you can perfectly either go for a weekend or you can go for 4 or 5 nights. In fact, the Canadian travelers right now, they are traveling over 5 to 6 nights to our destination. So we're very happy to be able to welcome them there, and we are waiting for you. I think we have been very successful these 3 years. I'm very happy with all the news and all the innovation that we are bringing to the market again.
Exactly. And also, like, for the travel agent community out there, we always on point with all of the groups promotion, the fan trips that we organize, and we always open, like, not only like to help, to quote, and to make sure that we get the business from all of the partners that we have.
And I would say keep an eye on the 2023 Fall into Savings offers that we are launching November 6th. So I think this October 6th, I'm sorry. This is going to be a great opportunity for all of them who are planning to travel during Thanksgiving or during the first quarter of 2024.
Hey, that's great. We love savings here. So be sure to tune in, check out that October 6th, as she mentioned. So we'll have details on that on travelpulse.com as well. So thank you again so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Eric. My pleasure.